Welcome to new video. This video we will learn how to create Android SQLite database using Open Helper class and how and when to upgrade SQLite database using tables with column names and column data types and attributes and work with SQL queries. Let's start practically. I have created project for starting. This project is simple to-do list application or task application. I have uploaded the project to GitHub. The link of the project is attached to video description and also presentation. First of all, we need to set up our dependency. Open module Gradle file and add this dependency for Android SQLite. We need to create new Java class for Android Open Helper, SQLite Open Helper class. Name it items SQLite Open Helper. This class extends SQLite Open Helper. The SQLite Open Helper requires to override two methods. These methods are onCreate method and onUpgrade method. These important methods. OnCreate method triggered when database created. Inside this method, we will add SQL queries to create tables. This method takes one parameter is SQLite database. The second method is onUpgrade method. This method when we change that and it takes queries that drop tables of database, and we need to call the onCreate method inside this method. So first we need to add constructor for Open Helper class. Just click Alt Enter on Open Helper class and create constructor. For our tutorial we need to just add context in the constructor, and we need to set cursor factory as null. So we have errors here. We need to add to super constructor the database name and database version. So we need to create new class and name it database structure. Inside it we need to add public variables. Public static final string, database name, and is equal to items database. We need to add integer for database version. And start it by 1. Return to Open Helper class, and we need to cast the database name here. We need to call database structure and add database version. Okay, it's important here for database version, as when we upgrade database to the onUpgrade method triggered and drop all tables through the drop queries here and onCreate. So we need to create query for creating new table. just we need to create private string create items table is equal to sorry about this error. So in onCreate method we need to execute the query, this query, using db variable and cast the string name here. Also we need to add string to drop table. This string is attached to file, the file attached to video description. We need to create private static final string drop items table. Okay, we have error here. It's primary key. Okay, here on upgrade we need to drop table through database variable and call on create method, and we need to cast the database variable in onCreate method. So this strings contains SQL query for creating table, create table, then we need to add table name, and inside brackets we need to add columns. The first column is ID. This ID with data type integer and the attribute primary key auto increment. The second column is item name and data type is text. The third column is item date. You can add it as text or date, and item time also text. You can make it date and complete it as boolean. The second query for dropping the items table, drop table if exists, and we need to add the table name here. So when you need to use the columns names as item name or item date in main activity or other activity, you need to add the same name you write in the table query. So we need to concatenate these names and make it in database structure. And you need to cut this table name here. So I have cut the table name and the column names here and pasted it in the database structure class. So we need to concatenate the table query. we need to item table name. So here table name. Okay, make sure that there's no space here, and concatenate this bracket. Sorry. Okay. Okay, what I did here, I concatenated the column names here and table name in database structure table to use the column names and the table names throughout our application. Okay, now our database is ready to be created. Next video, we will learn how to make the queries to select data from table, insert data, and delete or upgrade data. Thank you.